So we will start with our chapter number 4, air pollution. Now chapter 4 and 5 are based on different types of pollution which we are going to study. Now as far as the term of pollution is concerned, you are quite aware what type of pollutions we have: air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, then nuclear pollution. There is additional one point, thermal pollution, biomedical pollution. Okay, biomedical pollution is a new term that you might not known, or it might not be known to you. Okay, so as far as air pollution is concerned, we know what is air pollution is. So in first video we will deal with the causes and the base of air pollution. Okay, so first of all we will go with the definition. So what it says: any visible or invisible particle or gas found in the air that is not part of the original normal composition. Okay. So pollution is what? Pollution is unwanted material at unwanted place which contaminates the ecosystem is called as pollutant. This is a common definition, right? So any material which is dangerous or harmful for the environment will be categorized under the banner of pollution or pollutant. Now definition of air pollution is: it refers to the release of pollutants into the air that are harmful to human health and other living things. Whenever we discuss causes of air pollution, at one stage we can say human has created a definition of air pollution according to his convenience, because a natural process is considered to be the air pollution for human life. Right? So first of all we will deal with the term causes. Now causes of air pollution are two. One is natural causes and another is man-made causes. So man-made causes we know because we are humans and we know how we are damaging the earth. But as far as natural causes are concerned, the first one is volcanic explosion. Now you know what is volcanic explosion is. So whenever a volcano erupts, it produces lots of fumes, different types of dangerous gases with the dust it releases in the atmosphere. After the volcanic eruption, near about for 4 to 5 days, the surrounding environment is totally in dark. Second to that, this emission of SO2 and NO2 gas creates clouds, and there might be possibilities of acid rain. Next natural cause is forest fire. Now this forest fire, recently there was a incident happen, a bad incident actually, of Amazon rainforest. Right, Amazon rainforest produces 20% of the oxygen, or provide 20% of the oxygen to the whole world. And then in this forest fire, near about 1/3 of the Amazon forest was burnt. Means you can think we had loss in by two means. One, now we will get less oxygen. Second, due to the burning of wood and other parameters, the pollution level increases drastically. The third is dust storm. These are the scenarios happen in the areas where deserts are there, like Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Saudi Arabia. In some part of Rajasthan also there is dust storm, right? And last point is pollination. Now this is what I am talking about, that humans decide the concept of air pollution according to his convenience. Pollination is the process which was happening before human had ever existed. Means million years before our human existed, the process of pollination were there. Right? But as we start evolving and we come to understand different parameters, we put this process of pollination under air pollution category. Why? Because this pollination has very small particles and they can come in your respiratory system and affect your lungs, and hence it comes under the category of what? Air pollution. Next, now these are the man-made causes. Now we are quite familiar with man-made causes. Vehicle exhaust fumes. We know vehicles, our automobiles produce lots of pollution, right? There are parameters, there are very systems like PUC, right, where you have to check the pollution level of your vehicle, but we know very few do the things, right? So these vehicles produce lots of pollution. Second to that, fossil fuel based power plants. Now in chapter number 1 we had discussed about conventional power plants, and in that we discussed one thing. Then near about 60% of the total world energy demand is supplied by thermal power plant. And what is the raw material of thermal power plant? Definitely coal. And what we are doing, we are burning the coal and producing electricity. So whenever we burn the coal, the remainings are ashes and the gases. The gases like again CO2, CO, SO2, etc. And definitely they are the main constituents of pollutant or pollution, and we are releasing the gases through these fossil fuel plants. Okay, now here you can see in the diagram. Next, exhaust from industrial plants and factories. Vehicles, fossil fuel plants, and now industries. Now after the industrial evolution, the industries developed globally, and the pollution created by industries now contributes near about 35% in the pollution. Okay, just because they are producing lots of dangerous gases, or they are emitting lots of dangerous gases which are harmful to the human being and to the environment. Okay, the fourth one is construction and agriculture activities. Now in India, Delhi is the most polluted city. Okay, so if we go with the pollution level of Delhi, the reason behind is one of the reason is the area around Delhi is from or what you say, the territories like Haryana and Punjab. And what people used to do after harvesting the crops, they burn the residues, and whenever they are burning the residues, it will produce lots of air pollution. The AQI of Delhi was above 600, means the normal range is 50, means up to 50 you are okay to breathe the air. From 50 to 100, if your immunity is good, then there is no problem, but above 100 you will go in orange zone, then red zone and all that. So Delhi was above 600, and that is just due to the effect of the residual burning. And again, definitely construction, the dust and all that, it also plays an important role in air pollution. Lastly, indoor pollution also plays an important role. Now, as far as indoor pollution is concerned, we never consider indoor pollution, right? So smoking inside the house can also create pollution. Then cooking. Now here the concept of cooking is using the woods. Now many of you will say, sir, we never use woods at our home. Fine, but if you are also if you are using LPG, then also whenever we burn the gas, that fume, it will also create different types of gases which are hazardous to the environment. Now these are the major pollutants carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, particulate matter, and ground level ozone. So we will go with one by one. Carbon monoxide. Why it is dangerous? Because it is colorless and odorless, and it causes different types of diseases in the humans: headaches, fatigue, and impaired vision, all them, and it comes out of the car. Second, sulfur dioxide. Again we had discussed, whenever the coal is burned, SO2 gas will release in the atmosphere. Okay, it will cause dizziness, shortness of breath, and this happens to the people who has asthma, or maybe to the people who has less immunity level. Now this nitrogen dioxide, it will affect your lungs, right? It is quite also dangerous. Now this SO2 and NO2 gas are the gases which contributes in acid rain. That part we will also discuss. Next to that, particulate matter. Now this point might be a new one. Particulate matter is a very small particles of micron level of micron, which comes in our respiratory system and affects the lungs. Okay. Next, ground level ozone. Now ozone, as far as the word ozone is concerned, we are quite happy with the word ozone, but ozone is good whenever is at upper level, but at ground level ozone is very harmful. So now all these five constitute a term that is called as smog. Smog is a combination of smoke and fog. Now we are a bit familiar with the word fog. If there is fog, the visuality will disturb, and you are hardly able to see for a distance of 1 foot or 2 feet, right? But whenever the smog get created along with the different types of gases which we had discussed, it produces a terrible effect on the people in that surrounding. It produces irritation of eyes, nose, respiration problem, itching effects, and everything. Okay, so this is all about causes of air pollution.